Welcome aboard the spaceship. It's Monday. You're watching the Spaced Out Show. Hello.
And yes, this is Monday on the Spaced Out Show. You're back on the spaceship with your boys, Surin, Julian, Zushan. And today we have a really special guest, one of the big legends in Singapore. Still going strong. We have Mr. Brendon P. Welcome. Woo! So, in him, he has up to about 35 years experience. 35 years experience in this country, in the scene. So he has seen the scene grow up and evolve through 35 years. Can you think about that? That's tons of knowledge, man.
A long time, isn't it?
All right, man. So tell us a bit more about, like, that's the interesting thing we want to know. How's it like watching the sounds evolve through all these years?
Wow. I think I guess it depends on the individual, you know what I mean? If you actually take the time to listen and time, I mean, it's probably easier because it was very vinyl based before. So, you would actually meet a lot of different people in record shops and get influenced by whatever they were listening to as well. So, it's a little bit more difficult now because it's become very antisocial. You do a lot of things from home. I mean, you crave the influence of other people as well, and it helps you grow. But I think going through time and watching, the sounds change. Like I started out with rock music, you know what I mean, and then evolved into electronic music, more or less funk after that, and it's just a logical progression: funk, and then soul, and then electronic music, and electropop like Depeche Mode and Yazoo and everything. And then you watch that kind of transcend into house and progressive house and tech house and everything else, and you kind of join the dots. It's easier to join the dots because of that progression. I think what's difficult about music now is that there is no diverse pop scene, right? So you don't have a Bon Jovi record getting into the top 10, right? To make you think that, okay, that's crap rock, but you know what I mean? And then you have a Pink Floyd album that, stays in the charts for years and years and years, and then you eventually go out and buy Dark Side of the Moon and listen to it, and like, okay, that's a little revolutionary, or Jimi Hendrix, but yeah, and then of course every British invasion brings you into something newer. So yeah, I think what the world needs now is another British invasion, proper one.
So, do you think that British invasion or whatever it is that new UK deep house sound?
Everybody seems to think that it's the UK garage sound and everything else. I think the problem with genres now is that it invites a lot of hipsters to come out there, and usually, the bad thing and the good thing about hipsters is, yeah, they like to go into the boiler room and go in there and, like, with the beer and. But when you ask them, when you actually ask them who are the musicians on this track, they'll be like, "Oh, dude, it's all about the music." And I think that's hard because there's not enough information going around to actually, people who are actually interested in finding out the information. So if you ask me if that new British invasion is going to be the UK garage sound, no, I think the next UK invasion or British invasion needs to be something a little bit more rock-based or pop-based, or even synth-pop-based again. And that is probably going to... If America takes onto it, like they did with all the other British invasions, then you'll see a change in the pop scene. If not, you're just going to probably get the same old Justin Biebers and Miley Cyruses and whatever comes along.
Miley virus. All right, so you yourself, you've dabbled with, like, music production. You've had some songs out, right? So tell us a bit more about, like, any upcoming projects, or even stuff like you going up with Matty to do that workshop, DJ workshop. Tell us a bit more about that.
Well, the thing is, the The DJ Dispensary is sort of Matty's company, so we're basically instructors within it. And what he does is generally he holds DJ retreats in all these nice little locations around the world, like the Maldives and Oman, which is where we just came back from. And it's nice in a way because you get to travel to a place that you've probably never been before and will probably never be before, or will never be again, right? But yeah, I've always learned to say never, but the good thing about it is you get to travel there. You get to soak in the environment of the entire place. You get to play music that helps, accentuate that environment for sunsets or really just very, very good environmental surroundings, right? And you get people who appreciate it too. I mean, there was a night, we had to play every night in the bar in Oman, apart from teaching the students and everything, right? And people would actually stay and clap. And I think the management of the resort said we actually quadrupled the revenue at the bar. So to have a physical presence of a DJ being there and actually playing music is quite helpful. But that being said, I think we are actually going back to Oman in December from the 9th onwards. So that should be interesting. There'll be a lot more students this time.
So if you want to learn, pick up some skills from a workshop and soak in the environment of Oman, December. Should be. Keep a lookout for that. Alright, so give us a little description of what you're going to be playing today. I mean, like, what you play these days, or you're going to go through a journey of from old to new?
I think the hard part about being on a radio show for me is that I always try to stay away from the music that I play in clubs. Like I play every Friday night in Kyo, which is the house night, right? So I'm obviously not going to be playing a lot of house music today on the show. For some of you who are expecting that, don't. But I am actually going to sort of start nice and slow and sort of build it up. It's going to be more of a Balearic sort of set, which includes things from different genres. Maybe 1 or 2 house tracks, all right?
Alright, so without further ado, I can't wait to listen to your set. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Brendon P about to take you into a journey into space.
life. From London to Vegas. 23 $23 life. Plastic 5-carat diamond. Blue to go color, y'all. This Imperial Majesty, but man, I'm smelling sweet. Sold the shit for $23, bought wine and fell asleep. $23 life. quite sure that you never knew all the pain that I've been through. Even this morning, look outside my door for your letter on the floor. 7 long years of moving through the streets, letting people in. They don't talk to me, they look right through. Just like you, just like you, yeah. Just like you, just like you, just like you, yeah. Sun comes up, I'm alone again, with the lights on in my hand. Still I was away from my little room. Guess I gotta go back soon. Other people's lives, all the long goodbyes, watching in the mirror with longing in my eyes. Just like you, yeah. Just like you, just like you, just like you. They're looking right through me. Just like you, baby. They look right through. See, I can't believe it. Just like you, just like you, just like you. I can't believe it. No, no, no. Why can't you change your mind? Look right through me all the time. I'm gonna give you every part of me, but you just wanted to be free, yeah. They look right through, they're looking right through me. They look right through, they're looking right through me. They look right through, they're looking right through me. I'm wondering, baby, am I a piece of glass in your mind? Am I a piece of glass in your mind? Am I a piece of glass in your mind? Am I a piece of glass in your mind? Mind. ain't got no time. You're always needing time. There's not enough, there's not enough, there's not enough, there's not enough. You always seem to buy. There is no time, there is no time.
Okay, my name is Brandon P. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in today, and big thanks and shout out to all the people from the Spaced Out Show crew for having me here today. It's been good fun, and hope to be back soon. Thanks again. Bye.
One, two, three, and that's how to end it. I don't mean to brag, but it seems like we've been having a habit of picking up like really good DJs to play on the show, and this was another one of those like, sets that he interpreted his own feeling of what he is as a DJ through these years, and that was by far I think one of my most favorite sets.
Thank you.
So we'd like to invite you to sign on the back of the Space Town. Just like everyone. So you gotta come back here and sign this, man.
I'll sign in whiskey.
Yeah.
Alright, exactly where the
Anywhere. he can't find a good spot. Yeah, yeah. And just to give a heads up, next week we have the new duo of Paradox coming on to the Spaced Out show. If you haven't heard them, they've been playing at Art Bar at the Butter Factory. They've done it twice already. If you don't know who Paradox is, it's none other than Dave Does and his buddy, my buddy as well, Johan. So, yep, without. He is crazy, that's what he said. All right, so we've come to the end of today's show. Tune in next week, same time, same place. Signing out from us, Surin, Julian, Zushan, and our special guest, Brendan P. Peace out.